Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of March 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for March, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. When you're drawn to the video is when you're meant to hear its message. All right. Beginning with the dice, and I read them from the top. There's a difficult decision that you will need to make. You'll be torn between the mind and the heart. And this is because you are unsure if there is deception or not, or is somebody trying to get away with something? Are they trying to take something from you? Are they trying to be clever? Are they trying to get away with something? And the reason you think this is because of something that happens unexpectedly. And it's suddenly, it's like you're going one way, and the next, it's like it's all uncertain and you may have to choose another way. That's the type of energy that you're in, because suddenly that one way that was all lit up is like, now it feels, with regards to whatever it is that comes in here or that you might overhear or see, it's like, oh my God, maybe they're lying, maybe they're pretending, and maybe, there's nothing to be gained here, or it felt like that you were making headway, and then suddenly, because of something that happens, it's like you're stopped, and you feel like you got nowhere. You feel like everything is against it. Okay, so that's gives you an idea about how you are feeling. It doesn't make it true. It's how you're feeling, because I have the card of gossip here, so you need to beware, all right? And so it's like this is something that you see, discover, suspect, but I don't feel you have the facts. It could be that you're going to hold on to this information and kind of play the detective and wait to see if what you hear actually matches up with something they do or that they say, You're thinking, with what I see here, that this person is telling you they're available, but they're not. It's like they're waiting, or like you're going to wait for a sign, and it has to do with the bees. And the bees is about being able to work together. It is about gossip. It is about groups. So, it could be that maybe you suspect there's another in the picture because of some news that you receive that doesn't feel good. It's news, either you're going to receive it or you're going to see it somewhere. Now, this can speak to social networks, so this could have something to do with the internet. Whatever it is here, it is unwelcome. But the cards, see, you're receiving some type of information here with this Six of Coins, the Ace of Swords, but look where the Ace of Swords is. It's stuck. You don't have all of your information, and this could easily be a huge misunderstanding. So beware of listening to any gossip in this time period. And outward, depending when you're watching the video, I would say to beware of listening to any gossip. Well, you should anyway, all the time, but especially during this time period of the next 3 to 4 weeks from the time you view this. Because you won't have the right information. And it's going to cause a lot of trouble. So it's something that you feel you need to heal from. So it's going to hurt you. You're going to believe it. And this, you may not have confidence in yourself, so, and there would be a reason for that, or you don't have confidence in this situation. And again, you need to look at the reason for that. Why am I feeling this way? Okay, so somebody has returned from the past, or soon will. And you will need to make a decision for the future. Now, it could be that somebody shows renewed interest in you here, you see. He's come back, and there you are. Okay? And so you may be wondering if he's telling the truth or not. This is such an interesting picture. When you look real deep at it, look what he's doing. He's writing things and then crossing them out. So it's almost like he doesn't really know what to say, or maybe you're not believing what he's saying. It's kind of what I get here. Maybe this is somebody very popular. This is a card of it's actually a card of a secret affair in this deck. So it's like you might think that this is going on because of the card of gossip, because of the card of groups. And with the spider being here, and the false prophet, and this two of wisdom over here, I'm thinking that you're thinking it could be this person is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and that it's some kind of a trap, that they're trying to take advantage of you, and that they're only pretending to want to make up. You see, this is a card of pretending. Somebody pretending everything is just all great and fine, and I love you, and everything else, okay, that goes with that. But they're not telling the truth. But this is what you're thinking. Okay? And maybe this person didn't tell you the truth in the past, and maybe that's what's at the root of your suspicion rather than anything else. But you think that they are pretending to want to make up, because that Two of Cups is a card of making up. And so here you are, looking now at what has been offered to you in that King. And look, you're not happy, you're upset, and you're not exactly reaching for it, but you are looking at it, so you do desire to make up. The problem is you're not trusting them, and you think they're pretending. So, and above you, see, above is the noose, below is the spider. The spider is also connected. The cards, the tarot cards that connect to this card are this card of the Pretender, the Page of Wands, and this card up here of the Magician. So both of the cards that connect to this card have appeared. So the spider lies in wait, waits for its, its victim to arrive, its dinner to arrive. So maybe you feel like this person is now lying to you and is just pretending to want to make up to you or to get something from you just to get something back. You see, we have the Two of Wisdom here, which is a card of somebody, again, doing things behind the scenes, double dealing. So you could be blaming or pointing fingers at him. You see the priest there? He's pointing his finger. He's looking in the book and he's like, well, you're not playing by the rules. You didn't play by the rules. So, I feel that you want to get to the answers. You want to know. But I feel like all of this is something that's going on in the mind. It's like something that has been blown out of proportion because of perhaps a wound that you may be carrying from the past. Either from this person who may have hurt you in the past, because this is somebody returning, or from, a previous experience you may have had. Whatever it is, it makes you very angry. See, again, we have a card of competition. This person over here has cheated, right? We have a card of competition here, and this card is a repeating card because it's here also. It could be that you feel that this person, again, this could be struggling with the fact that this person may be playing mind games with you, may be pretending, and it's made you very angry, and maybe this anger is overriding any logic, because you've been hurt before. So try not to jump to conclusions if something happens, and maybe ask yourself, why am I feeling that way? And check your facts, because imagination is not a fact, okay? Or imagined things are not facts. And I feel like there's some work to be done. Communication to be had between the two of you, because clearly there are some trust issues, but it doesn't mean that it can't work. You do want this person, and you do want to escape this mental turmoil of this situation, of the idea that this person would take advantage of you. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Or the idea that they're just pretending. And that makes you really angry. But it doesn't make it true. I feel like you're missing facts. Look where the sword is. This is some type, I feel, of, it's a misunderstanding. So be careful of what you say. Wait, here it is. Be careful of what you say, because words once spoken cannot be taken back. All right? So, yeah, whatever has happened with this card, this Four of Swords, it's really, really hurt you. And you're feeling humiliated. But once again, I don't see that you have the facts. There's a misunderstanding here. You need to get the facts. You could have lost control. See, there's danger of you losing control. And I'm saying you, but I mean, this could be vice versa. It's just easier for me to read it one way, than going back and forth all the time. But I mean, it could be vice versa. You could have lost control of words, of your temper. That sword is, it's like, look where the sword is. It's like the point is right in the top of the head there. And so you're sitting there in that Four of Swords energy feeling humiliated. You lost control because of your anger up here in the Eight of Wisdom, and you may have told them, out, this is not going to work for me, you know, I am not taking this offer, you know. So how do you proceed from there now, right? Well, first of all, there could be some jealousy issues here. You need to talk to this person. I believe you will. About this situation. I feel like you're going to send a message to them, and you want to talk about this. You want to talk about the Magician, and you want to talk about the Five of Wands. So that's what you want to talk about, is that situation that got out of control, that caused all of the chaos, which was this most likely gossip. Again, we're back into groups. So something that you believed to be true, but there was sleight of hand here. So what you want to know is, what am I missing? And how to proceed. Because you do desire this connection. You don't want to lose. You know, she's looking into her cup, and that person's walking away, and she's like, oh my God, what have I just done? What have I lost here? There's something she didn't see. The eyes of the moon are closed. But she wants to see. She wants to know. And that's already a big step. So sending off a response or a message. Trying to find out what it was that she didn't see. So she's trying to get to the truth. And with the rabbit here, I mean, it could be that she was feeling very vulnerable. Again, the rabbit can speak to a lot of fear and anxiety, of vulnerability. Maybe the argument happened, and then she just kind of sat back here, kind of stubbornly, feeling humiliated, maybe by what she had learned. And hoping that the person would actually reach out to her to explain. I feel in the end, though, that it is this person who does reach out. I mean, it's possible it could go the other way. But I think it is this person. And it's like, okay, I want to talk, and I'm willing to set this sword down for now. But it's like I'm going to keep it close by, because I don't have all my answers yet, but I want them. So she wants to talk. She needs the truth, because the truth is what's going to set her free from any mental turmoil that she is experiencing. Yeah. She wants to offer her cup to that knight. Okay. She wants to close the distance between them. And we see that. Where did I see that card? Here it is. It was right at the beginning of the reading. It's what she thought was not real, that they were pretending. So here we are. This is where we stand. Can we bring it back to life? Is there still life here? Can this work? Can we renew this relationship? Well, the cards say that yes, you can. Yes, you can. But you guys are really going to need to communicate. And you need to find out, you or they, whoever's energy this is, what is at the root of your fears. What caused you to react? Because whatever caused you to react here to the news you found out, that's the trigger. You need to find that trigger and look at it and examine it. Yeah, see, there's hesitation. You, when you discovered this, it's like you suddenly hesitated and drew back. And this is a card of obsessing over something. So you discovered something and it didn't leave you alone. I think that it hit a trigger, personally, is what I think. So if you go back and find the trigger, you work on the communication between the two of you, this definitely has a lot of potential, because you have the card of worth the wait. Don't give up on a love interest too soon, okay? The rough patches that you're going through, it can be worked out. This situation has potential for growth. You can still have that fairy tale romance with this person. You can overcome challenges, is what this card is saying. Lucky you. You have a card of luck. So, you could receive a gift. You could receive a wish. Whatever you're feeling here, you're going to see improvements here in the future. And it's like the minute you open up, that you put the sword down and you open up and you start to talk, is when this happens. So you're going to receive a gift or special attention from a love interest. And you need to know that this person really does love you, that their feelings are true, and they want you to know it. So if they know where it came from, if you communicate, you will see that they will give that special attention to help you to heal from that. So that it doesn't, happen again. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.